Let me hear my audio first. I'm live. What do I sound like?
Sure.
Yeah, I sound good. I sound good. Ooh. Okay. So, assuming that everything went correctly and you can see me in HD quality, hi, I'm the Classical Musketeer. I do live streams sporadically like I do my cleaning. Do I know when? Heck no. Do I know when I'll be motivated? Probably not, but I prefer Saturdays. So that's the thing. I am a YouTube content creator or live streamer. I prefer live streaming because I can explain everything and not have to cut it up into multiple chunks and edit it. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. I know you weren't expecting this. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing gloves. Same reason I told you in previous streams. Eczema, lotion. Don't want to get my keyboard messed up. And so today has been a snowy day. It's probably, for some of you, it's not snowy, and it's probably hot. For us, it's not. It's sub-zero temperatures. And so, what better way to enjoy your relaxing time indoors than to enjoy a live stream of me playing Subnatica? Because really, I just want to get to the lava zone. And so that's ultimately what I'm going to do in this. And I'm serious. My whole day has either been very productive or not productive. I have been trying all day to figure out an easy way to make an intro for this channel. Because I want every time I do a video to have a nice little intro sequence. But the problem is you have to animate it, keyframe it, and also figure out how to attach MIDI or any sort of audio waveform to particle effects. And it's very hard in DaVinci Resolve. And I'm serious, and I spent like a solid 2 hours trying to find an alternative, whether it was for worse or for best. And let me tell you, I ended up at a dead end. Because seriously, when it comes to Blender, I just don't want to go through all that pain just to create a text prompt with a camera panning around it and particle effects. And then it's just like, and then you have to get into the logistics of copyright and all that for the music, and it's just hell. It's a literal hell. But I think I should boot up Subnautica, but that's what I've been doing today, and then I've had to I think the biggest lesson I've learned today is maintaining a moral compass, because there are so many routes you can take, and I don't want to do AI. I don't want to make an AI intro, because what the heck, I don't want to do that. And that's my cat. I can make you an intro song. Well, it's not so much the song, it's the animation of it's the animation of the text and doing that. Like, have you ever seen those old school animations? It's kind of like that in terms of like text going into the screen or whatever. Okay, Subnautica loading. Good. Am I louder? I hope I am. Oh, you can? Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. But for now, content, entertainment. That's what we're focusing on right now. So, now that I got that option in mind, do I have enough water? Yes, I do. So while I was off camera, I made sure to make a moon pool. So that's what I did. And also I was mining titanium, which I will continue to do. Peak gameplay. I really want to make an observation tower, or I guess base plate to my base, but that requires some glass, and I need to figure out how to make it look cool. Because my previous bases I've just been building on top of each other. It's more so efficiency rather than aesthetics. Because when you're fighting for your life, so yeah, that's my moon pool over there. Also, I upgrade the, what do you call this? Sea Moth to, no, not Sea Moth. Is it Sea Moth? No, Cyclops? What is this called? Prawn suit. Okay, the prawn suit. I upgraded it with a depth module. Also, I don't know if this is poisonous, which it probably isn't because I'm not dying. Now that I can actually explore, I've been wanting to do this ever since yesterday. And so I'm going to juggle with clicking off camera to look at chat. And so if you get ignored for a prolonged period of time, I'm sorry. Eventually I'll become rich and own millions of mansions, but take things one at a time, I guess. No, I don't perceive myself as receiving that. I just see myself as a farmer, living my life. Or, I don't know, I don't see myself as a farmer, but it's a possibility, I don't know. So why I'm getting titanium is because I want to build my base up a bit. And hopefully I have enough. So I'm gonna check chat. I'm gonna click off. Oh, please don't open that up. No! Why is it that I misclick? Ugh. Okay. Let me just move this over so I don't misclick. And then I can do that. Okay. So nothing in chat. So I'm good. It might be a bit delayed, so what I talk about might not be instant, but that's for the preservation of quality. Also, still no core. Will I get it? Yes, I went to a life skill actually, where I'm actively trying to learn how to budget efficiently. And so that's something I did this week, so I'm hoping to spend less on eating out, but one thing at a time. Okay, jump. Alright. Grapple. Whoa. Whoa.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems engaged. Oh, no, 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 no! I meant to open the storage compartment because I want to use the titanium. Okay. So how much do I require for enameled glass? I can do enameled glass, but I hate doing enameled glass, but it would be interesting. Classroom dome. Ooh. So I don't have to do an observatory, I can do like a classroom dome. Or like a giant glass dome above. Also, I'm gonna eat some of my fruit. If it's grown, which it probably isn't. Are you grown? Hey, stop it. Oh, it's because my inventory's full. Ah, I see. Well, at least I got a ton of titanium. Alright, take that power cell. Take some of this, which apparently isn't grown. Are you grown? Come on. Give me, like, status. Okay, you're not growing yet. Copy that. I'll just go up to my sea moth. Or my Cyclops. I meant Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, I think we're good to go deep, but... nom, 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 nom. Alright. Power cells, engaged. Really, I just want to explore in the Cyclops a bit. No, in the prawn suit. Good heavens. I'm gonna say Cyclops, I'm gonna say prawn suit. I need more, what are they called? I need more quartz. That's what I need. So I can build more, observing rooms, observeries, or I'm going to pass out or something one of these days. If I can't make myself make sense. Alright, let's look at chat again. Does that thing overheat? I don't think so. I mean, I think it will since I don't have a temperature, upgrade to it, so as long as I don't go into places that are too hot. Actually, I'll remember you for later. Right now I'm looking for, I don't know, I'm just exploring. Ooh, I haven't been over here. Nah, I still like where I set up my base. I was saying to myself, man, I wish I set up over here, but then I went like, nah. Can I scan this? I wish. At least there's bladderfish down here. I didn't know there was stuff down there. I'm going off the cliff. If I die, I'm blaming chat for no reason. There's a bug. I'm being quiet because I'm just like, I don't know, I'll speak when I have something to say. Ooh, more. Wait, there's fish? Hang on, I want to scan this. What are you? You're lava larvae? What's lava larvae? Hey, get back here! Lava larvae, where are you? What, why can I swim? Oh, I don't know why I said that. I was like, why can I swim? Okay, I want to see indigenous life forms. Oh, lava larvae. A grub-like species that appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal electric energy in its immediate environment. Oh, for the love of... Of course! Of course, that's what that is. Get over here, you little pest! Get over here! I just read that! You little piece of crap! Apparently they can drain power. That's nice to know. Jeez, can I continue? Okay, suction cup, capable of attaching on smooth surfaces, generating high pressure suction. Behavior, attracted to energy sources of all kinds, draws energy from its prey to survive. Avoid when piloting vehicles, remove to conserve batteries. There's more? How many of these freaking larvae are there? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Whee! Well, ain't this a treat? What's this? Nope, not happening. Let me look at chat real quick. Blame me for your death. Perfect, I can harvest your soul. That's not fun. I didn't want to see that. Why are you harvesting my soul? Cave's over. Cave's over. I'm getting a feeling like there's a Leviathan near here, and I'm not liking that feeling. No, 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 we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna go back because I don't see anything interesting. Other than lava pool central. What? Huh? I don't recall there being a roar. That was eventful, wasn't it? What have you said? Science must be done with souls. Are those sea moths? I want. No, those are not sea moths. Those are. I don't know what these are. The biological term is, but I'd say see-through man rays. Now I'm going back home because I found stuff. Before I go back home, I'm gonna drill some materials. Like this. Darn it. Hey, move up. And there we go. Now we're docked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Got some crystalline sulfur. And some more uraninite, or whatever you call that stuff. Okay. Alright, now that we're back here, the question is when I went down that way, there was not any real thing to look at. It just looked like a giant bed of what? A giant bed, and that's about it. There really wasn't anything there to really note other than crystalline sulfur, or whatever they call it. So in order to get a jump pack, I need crystalline sulfur 3. Do I have 3? I think if I check in my ship, I might have a bit more. Or maybe... Yeah, I do! So, crystalline sulfur, copper. No, wait, what was it? It was, no, it was nickel. It was nickel. That's what I'm remembering.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, nickel was in there. Hang on. Sorry if you're getting nauseated from how I do things, but I can read information very fast. Also... There we go. I need, like, what do I need? Like, lithium? Is it lithium that I need? 5 titanium and lithium. Is there a depth module? I've only made the one. What about, my Cyclops? Or Cyclops. Sorry. Didn't mean to say Cyclops. That's not even how you say it. What about you? Hang on, we're going up here. I'm gonna see what you need to make to go even deeper. So, in order to go even deeper, we need kyanite. So really, nickel ore isn't what we need right now. So we can make the jetpack upgrade. Actually, let me get lithium. Some copper. Copper's over where my moon pool is. No, I meant titanium. There we go. Prawn suit upgrade. Okay. And there you go. Let's see how this works. Wow. And there you go. Now it's upgraded. Now I haven't actually edited my prawn suit, so hang on, let me check chat. Are those oh wait, yeah. This is so satisfying and relaxing. Yes, and also for those who have motion sickness, I'm sorry for how fast I'm moving. So I want to name this... What's a good name for deep underwater? Let me look that up. Let's say lava, synonym. Making sure it's not popping up here. But, Thesaurus... I got an idea. I have an idea. Obsidian Surfer. Obsidian Surf. Why not? And so the base color, I want it to be red. A deep red. And then the name, I want it to stand out, and so I want it to be... Hang on, let me look at this. Obsidian Surf. I want it to be... What do you mean emergency power only? Maybe like that? And then the interior, I want it to be... that, and then the stripe, I want it to be black. There. The Obsidian Surf. I like that. Did I put away everything in your backpack, good sir? Yes, I did, and I upgraded everything. So there we go. Alright. So, that should be everything. Let me discharge this and charge this up. Okay. Now the question is, where do I go now? The question is, how am I supposed to go deeper? I know where there's a giant hole, so that might be where the kyanite is, and we might have to do some evasive maneuvers while getting there. But it will be worth it. So, alright, well... Oh, I have 2 batteries on bridge. I can go get them. There we go. Now it's docked. And, batteries. I have batteries in here. Whoop whoop. Alright. Closing down the bridge. I'm keeping these closed because if there's a leak, I don't want it to leak into the cabins. Door closed. Door closed. Door closed. Alright, are we ready? Because I don't know if I'm ready. We've accomplished everything on this thing. Now comes the hard part, which is getting down to the deeper part of the lava zone. This is where things can get really, really horrifically bad. So, I'm going to save. We're going to save, because I'm smart. Alright, boys. It's go time.
Powering up.
Alright, the direct, I think I showed it in the last video what entryway I was trying to go through. But last time it didn't really work out so nicely because I didn't have the depth module, and so I had to get the depth module. And so now I can get down there because I have the depth module. But hope and pray that I don't find anything untoward while on the way. Hey, who just hit me? Jeez Louise, darn creatures. I've got a decoy, so for those who've played Subnatica, I'm not going in blind and with my pants down. I'm go.
A hit slow.
Where is it?
Rigged for silent running.
Oh! I'm not even gonna question. I'm just gonna live my life as if there was nothing bothering my ship, and I'm just going to live happy, happy, happy life. Eat. Oh, nuts! Frick you! Frick you, you tiny little pieces of crap! If I had a nickel for every time I want to absolutely slice you up, how dare you? Get up! It's like flipping Minox. I've got a bad feeling that I'm too close. You're joking me. You're joking me. Die! Go away! Shoo! You piece of crap! Not good. Not good. We're here.
If they can't see me, I can't see them. You freaking are, you're a horrible piece of machinery. Whoever invented you needs to go away. Woo! Go. I think that's a genetically similar brother to whatever the flip those things are. No, to whatever the big guy is. Ah! No, not right now, whoever's calling me. Not right now. Not right now. Sorry, I'm in a very, very bad position. Why is it always when people want to call me that I'm almost dying? I'll call you back. Just get me the frick out of here. I guess we found what we were looking for. I guess. Pick me up, dang. Trust me, I'll call you back. Just give me a second. I was just nearly eaten alive. Alright. Will do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh. Huh. And I can't even see chat. Why am I not connected? I have to check chat. What's going on? Why can't I see chat? You
YouTube. Please tell me, don't tell me I'm not streaming. Tell me I am. Why can't I see chat? Come on. Oh, please, for the love of... Mike, tell me I did not do all that in vain. Tell me I did not do all that in vain. I didn't. Everything's still working. What does the chat say? Once you die, I'm gonna steal your soul. You froze up. Of course I did. How long have I been frozen? Steal your soul. You froze up. Of course I did. How long have I been frozen? Your soul. Dude, tell me you got that big monster almost eating me whole. I hope so. If you didn't, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. I was just standing there. Why isn't chat connected? Oh, yes, good. Good, you saw that. Also, someone was trying to contact me, so we're going to get back to the base and then I'm going to call it. But holy cow. I'm going to explore it. I'm going to see what the lab says later. But you caught my first reaction to the whole lava zone. I knew there was something down here. I didn't know it was going to come straight at me. So let's wrap this up, shall we? Back to base.
Engine powering up.
Oh yay, the fun part.
Rig for silent running.
It's actually not that bad when you think about it, you know. You only live once, and you know, if you die, you die. And there's like ghost leviathans, and then there's that giant magma leviathan. I don't know what the name is. I've never been down here. It's been such a while since I've watched content on Subnatica, so I have no idea what could have happened if I stood still. Mother of pearl. Where's my base? I think it's the other way. Is it? Oh, please, for the love of God. Oh, please, for the love of God. I need to get out of here. See how good I am as a driver? I bet to you that some people have lost their Cyclops to these things. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm fine. I thought for a second I was dead because that thing was chasing after me, and I thought it was, and then it wasn't good. Okay, let me make sure it's out of distance first. Okay, I don't think it can chase me now.
Expanded.
Oh. You know, I'm so glad I'm saving my Cyclops. If they invented these things to pierce through my Cyclops, I think I'd cry. Because the amount of them I've passed by, and if they could tear up my ship, that would be the end of my life, of my livelihood. And they told me that setting up a base here was a bad idea. I told them they were wrong, because guess what? I got kyanite. Very shortly, we'll be able to build a ship and leave for home. I didn't know it was gonna end this quickly, but guess what? We're getting close. Now, while I'm getting ready to end the stream, I want you guys to comment and tell me, do you want to see me end this on stream? Because I'm willing to end it off stream, but I want to see if you actually want to see this in full HD. You want to see me end this. And so, mainly I'll probably skip past the upgrades part, but if you want to see me actually go to the lava facility, you have to tell me, because I'm an impatient son of a gun, and I will not wait for you if no one wants to see it, okay? Alright. Man, what a ride. What a ride. Give me some melons. And that should not be taken out of context. Alright. And so, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting the battery. The battery to the thingy. The thingy to the thing. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Okay. What's amazing is I haven't died to the virus yet, which is shocking. They give you plenty of time. Alright. So, I gotta go charge it, and then I'll check chat and see what you have to say, because if you do, then I'll have to be patient. If you don't, then I'm going full steam ahead and ending this game. To be a pro gamer. Alright, 2 power cells enacted. How much cells are... Man, these things don't run out, do they? How long does it take for it to run out? Because seriously, I think I'll have plenty. Not even using the full front of my ability. Alright. Let me actually check chat. Oh wait, let's first save. And then I'm actually gonna check chat before I, come on, save the game. Okay. So let's actually check chat. Because I want you guys to tell me, and on stream, by the way, how many hours you got? Hours? Okay, that's something I can show right now. Okay, let's show it. I've got about 1 day, 14 hours and 46 minutes. So it's a bit. I've got a bit of time on there. Let me check. Sorry, my other phone restarted itself. End on stream. Crazy. I know, crazy, right? I'll talk to you later. Okay, well, do you guys want to see me do this live again? Do you want to see me finish this game live? Because if you don't, I'm absolutely doing it in private. So I need you to tell me. And if so, then I'll focus on that. If not, I'll focus on doing Wii Sports next time. Yeah? Okay. Alright then. Well, there's our answer. So thank you all for watching. I'll make sure not to play this game until then. Wait, I'll do the upgrades, and then I'll explore with you next time. It'll probably be next week, or it may not. I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay classical. Ugh.